What's up, Gym Family? It's your boy Sizzle here, man. And before we tune in to episode 75, I can't help but to bring y'all over to Desire Attire Boutique. Make sure y'all go all the way over. If you're a tourist, Jersey, Philly, wherever you at, make sure you travel to 806 Lennon Street, Bethlehem, PA, 18018. Tap in. One of my favorite designers. Appreciate you, KC, for giving me the opportunity and Spill the Gems the opportunity to present yet another classic. Let's get into it. What's the word? Happy Tuesday to everybody. I got a special guest in here. I don't introduce him, so
Y'all, this is Lola, not the little one, the big one. You know, originally from Newark, New Jersey, but I live out in Allentown, PA.
Newark.
You
Newark
know
in the building.
vibes.
Newark always on my podcast.
You know
That's
the
hard.
vibes,
See,
you
Jersey
know.
is in here. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, I always ask, like, people coming from Jersey to PA, how was the transition? Because I know how it was for me. This shit was terrible.
It's
So,
different.
different
you
as
know,
hell.
Like, I'm from the trenches, but, when you come up here, it's a little bit more slower. It's a vibe.
Oh,
But
slower.
I got comfortable out here, so I really love it out here, for real, for real.
How was making friends? Like, how was the, like, female interactions and shit? I know you had to deal with some haters, some shit. You know what I'm
regular.
saying?
That's regular, but I be feeling like I'm cool. Like, I don't got no beef with nobody, so if people feel like they got beef with me, then they got beef with themselves, you feel me? But other than that, I be chilling.
How did you get into your form of business?
Well, I feel like I just got the vibe for it, and I always wanted to be an entrepreneur, so like, started off with like lashes and stuff, and then I just expanded my brand to like clothes for females, and then like I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I'm managing, I'm hosting, I'm promoting. Honestly, I think it just fell in my lap. Like, a couple of people asked me, like, do you want to do this for me? And I be like, yeah, because I be with this shit.
Right.
You never know what you like until you try it. So I just tried it, and I just was like, oh, I could do this. I got the vibe, I got the energy, so I just started doing it.
Facts. All right, so what was some of the trials and tribulations of this shit? Like, especially because I know I'm still in the, like, beginning stages. I'm sure you are, too. So, like, what's some shit you had to, like, really tell yourself in a journey? Like,
it's just really hard to stay, like, I would say focused, because you get off track sometimes. Like, I'm in everything right now, so it's like I'll be doing this, and then I got to stop doing that to do this, and it's just a lot, but, like, it can get overwhelming. But other than that, like, you just got to keep pushing, you got to keep thugging, you got to keep hustling.
nah, for sure. And becoming a mom, like, how was that? Like, because I know, like, you had a life before that, so.
I'm a mother first before anything.
Right.
I'm a bad bitch immediately after that. So, like, like, it's cool being a mom. Like, I don't know, like, it can be a lot of responsibility, because you can't just think for yourself. You got to think for your kid too. And like, I just try to be the best role model for my kid. Like, I don't want him to grow up saying that he don't got nothing. You know what I mean? Because I want him to have everything. So
Right.
that's what it is.
What's some sacrifices that you think people don't see as being a mother and shit? Because I know, like, because I do see, like, a lot of people who do raise they, like, kids, they be real defensive on the gram, because, like, they be like, yo, I do this shit by myself, and I'll be wanting to tell them, like, it's okay, baby girl, like, we know this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like,
no, but for real though, like, I'm a single mom, for real. So it's like, it get overwhelming, you feel me? But, like, at the end of the day, like, you still gotta do what you gotta do as a mother, you know what I mean? This mother shit don't come with instructions. So as you just gotta go with the flow, you gotta go, like, pretty much, with the flow.
right, that's true.
You're gonna make sacrifices, you know what I'm saying? And when you make them sacrifices, you gotta make sure them sacrifices are beneficial for you and your kid.
What you think of this new generation? You know what I mean? Like, how, especially ending 2022, like, I know that was a crazy ass year for a lot of us. So, like, how was this transition for you?
2022, I was just dragging. Like, I was dragging
Same.
my feet.
Same.
Like, I was just on some shit. I don't know if it was because of the pandemic, and then but other than that, like, anything that I get, like, I just go with it. Like, you know what I mean? You're going to have your good, you're going to have your bad, you know what I'm saying? So you just got to make the best of it, for real, for real.
Right. So I'm gonna get into some shit now, right?
Oh, my God.
So look though, like, cause I noticed, like, cause I'm, like I said, a male myself. So I seen, like, a lot of dudes now. They'll be like, yo, females is too aggressive. Females, push too pretty hard. Much like bosses, they make them uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So like, what you gotta say to these niggas about that? Like,
Let me
please,
talk
like,
about it.
talk
Like,
to them.
I feel like at the end of the day, like, you can't depend on nobody. You feel me? Like, you gotta do this shit on your own, regardless. But like, y'all niggas, if y'all can't take a girl that's on her shit, that's giving insecure vibes. You feel me? Like, y'all gotta uplift each other. It can't just be one breadwinner. You get what I'm saying? Y'all both gotta go at it as a team, because in reality, like nowadays, relationships ain't really relationships, it's partnerships. So if you I'm talking that shit. Yeah.
For sure.
Y'all both gotta build each other up. You know what I mean? Y'all both gotta throw each other ideas out there and stuff like that. So, you know.
I be defending y'all sometimes too, because I be like, yo, like, I know where that comes from. Like, when dudes do talk about that, like, I be like, chill out, bro. Like, if you got your own, like, a female doing her own thing should not make you uncomfortable at all. You feel what I'm saying? But I think we take this dominant shit a little too hard, you know? So, and then now that shit just, they don't know with social media now, you look stupid that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially not uplifting, especially females, period. Like, especially black women. That's where shit get weird. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be definitely defending y'all. Even though I don't agree with a lot of shit y'all be pushing.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool, but I definitely hold y'all to a high pedestal. You know what I'm saying? What's a weirdo story you have? Like, that you don't have to announce no names. Trust me.
Like a weirdo story?
Like, because I know it's bad out here right now for these niggas.
I got a couple of them, but like, do you want to hear like a crazy story or like just
whatever you comfortable with?
I'm gonna just do back in the day, and I love telling this story.
Okay.
So like back in the day or whatever, I was in a relationship. Like I was always a relationship type of girl. Like I was in a relationship, and then when I got a relationship, I was in a relationship again. Like it was crazy. But
we always there.
Like it was crazy. There. It was not that I was afraid to be alone, but like every time when I talk to somebody, they always want to like cuff me up. That's fine, like But I was dealing with this boy or whatever, and like I broke up with him. You feel me? Like as an Aquarius woman, like once we fed up type shit. Like we don't want to be bothered, we don't want to deal with him, whatever.
Yep.
So I wound up moving back to Jersey, right? So I had one of my good friends, like she was out here and everything, like, and he would contact my good friend, like asking about me and everything. Like, well, my friend was like, she over you, like she don't want nothing to do with you, like she done, right? So I'm living with my dad at the time or whatever. So why this way?
I feel like this shit about to go black.
No, why this way? All right. So at the time, like he didn't have his L's, no nothing. You feel me? So he was like into like riding bikes, not the motorcycles, the ones you pedal. So at the time,
hey yo,
at the time or whatever, so he was living up here. I was living in North. You feel me? So he made it his business to ride a bicycle all the way to North to try to.
The fuck out of here! Hold on. All right, continue. Go ahead. He wrote his shit down. 78.
No, for real. And it's crazy because like people like, yo, you dead ass. I'm dead ass. I got witnesses and all of that. Like,
god damn.
But I called his mom and I told his mom like, can you come get your son? Cause like, I don't know what he was thinking type shit. And
yo.
She came down there and got him or whatever, and I just left. Like, nah.
He had to have no rubber left on the fucking tires, bro.
Listen, that's his problem.
Yo, right, damn. Like, what was the story behind that? Like, you just wasn't talking to the nigga, and he just was
I wasn't fucking with him. Like, I just didn't want to be with him. I didn't want nothing to do with him. I just wanted to worry about what the fuck I was doing.
Damn, yo. See what happens when you want to go independent and niggas just, wow.
I did too much. I told him not to come out there.
A lot of people don't take every booking. So, like, what's the vibe?
Honestly, I'm growing. You feel me? So, like, literally did a Halloween party, and from there, I was booked back to back. So, like, I said, I got to slow down because, like, that was my first party at the Halloween party. And then he wanted to book me. So I said, let me slow down and think about how this going to go.
Right.
You feel me? Because, like, one thing for certain, Lola going to hustle. You feel me? So, like, if you need to book me, holla at me, DM me, big on Lola.
I was talking to my bro, right? And the other day we was talking, and I kind of like, I hate broken homes, right? So I was just like, yo, why do I feel as though, right, after motherfuckers had kids with niggas, they see the true colors in niggas. I'll be like, cause I was like, and I need a female perspective on this shit, especially because I'm like, because I hate that for the child, you know what I'm saying? Especially me being in the middle of that shit too. I'm like, yo, y'all be looking so happy in them pictures. So y'all be looking so happy at the reveals, man. And then like, motherfucker, the gift gets here, and then it's like, yo, the shit just like what goes on? Cause I'm like I said, I don't have no kids, nothing. So I'm like, I just be wondering, like, what the fuck be going on?
Having a kid ain't easy. You know what I mean? When a female get pregnant, she risking her life to have a kid.
True that.
So once she have the kid, it's like it's a lot of responsibility because
Hell
there's
yeah.
a possibility that you could go through postpartum. You know what I mean? It's a lot. You got to wake up every 2 hours to feed your kid. If you're breastfeeding, you probably got to wake up earlier than that. So it's a lot that comes with being a parent. So most men think like, okay, you're the mother. You got to handle everything. You got to do everything. And then you
That's
also
what
got
we
to take care of yourself. You got to take care of the home. It becomes a bit overwhelming. So if a female feel like she got to do everything by herself, she feel like she might as well be by herself.
That's true. True that.
If you're not going to contribute to anything and with the baby or with the household or anything or whatever.
Like that's when niggas get lazy.
Yeah,
when they had kids and shit.
Most get lazy.
That's crazy.
They don't want to do nothing.
That's crazy.
That's why, as a female and you ain't got no kids, pick your baby father wisely.
Nah, like for real, I'm
real shit.
And I'm glad, like, and true, like, watch your role models too, man. Like, cause like I said, I had my dad, I had my uncle, man. They was all, of course, hustlers. But they, like I said, I think I said this in plenty of episodes. They told me the importance of, the woman. Like, me and your moms ain't work, but look, I ain't gonna ever talk bad about her. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see it, you can see it. But the shit I know, you gonna have to find out on your own. You feel what I'm saying? And I always respected that. Like you see both sides for what it really is, and I always looked at him different for that. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't have to do that. He could have demolished her. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this shit ain't work. This, that, and the third. And of course, I didn't even have the resources to hear her side to see what's going on. But it's kind of like on some point of finger shit. But I'm just like, I'm grown now. So now it's like I said, when I have, my kids and my own and shit, I know what to do and shit. Have to get more in tune, like, with thinking first. Like, really, like, because I think we live fast. We want the motherfucking, let's say from a female perspective, they want the niggas with the money, the cars, the look, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, of course, we want the ass, we want the shape, we want the skin to be clear, all this shit. And niggas don't know what it come with. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is just more than just pictures and videos. Like, that's what I be trying to express. Like, and I don't be trying to dig into that shit because I know a lot of motherfuckers will call me biased because I'm going to give the females credit when they need credit. I'm going to get the niggas credit too. But I'm never going to pick sides. Like, that shit is just, we both right. But at the same time, we could be both wrong too.
Yeah. And you don't really know nobody until you have a baby with them. Like,
or live with them.
Live with them too.
Fucking do a crime with them. Right. Do some bad shit.
No funny shit.
Tell them some personal shit.
Right.
It's a lot of ways to find a snake. You know what I'm saying? So definitely open your eyes because this shit is real out here. And how do you deal with trust? Like, talking about that. Like,
you said trust?
Trust, yeah. Cause I think everybody be on some like, I don't trust nobody shit. Cause I ain't
even gonna say that. Cause like, I'm gonna give you that trust at first. Once you fuck me over, it's over with. Like, and I really don't play.
Yeah.
So like, if I give you that leeway and you be on some bullshit, I could curse.
Come on, y'all. I swear to God, somebody gotta cash at me every time somebody asks, can I curse on this show?
I just feel like you can't really base off your past to
the
person that's coming into your life. So I say if it ain't no trust, it's no us. So if somebody sit there and tell me, oh, I don't trust you, all right, cool, I'm stepping away. I'm back. I'm going back. Like, but like that trust is just, it's really hard to play with, just like love. You get what I'm saying? But I give you that trust though. But like if you fuck me over, you do some weird shit, yeah, it's quiet. Yeah,
and I think everybody, at least to the guys, right? I want to give y'all some advice too. Just started like using this technique. Get uncomfortable early. Ask them fucking questions that, you know what I'm saying, you want to ask and get all that shit out your system. So ask about the bodies, ask about the exes, ask about all that shit before you try to get a time, because what niggas do now is we flirt, we show so much attention, ignoring all this other shit. Then when we get deep into the relationship, now we want to ask like, yeah, what happened with such and such? Oh yeah, you know, we still cool, this, that, and the. But I'm your nigga now. What happened? But you ain't asked this.
I'm the type of female, like, I'm very understanding, but I'm not no fool. So it's like, I prefer you to ask me whatever you need to ask me, and I'm gonna be honest as much as I can be. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna say as much as I can be.
Right.
I'm like, oh, you gonna be lying and shit. Nah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be upfront, and I'm gonna expect you to be the same. But what niggas do is they try to butter you up, try to make it seem like it's something that is nothing. It's not.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean? They be trying to kill and then be on some weird shit. Like, I had so many niggas that be trying to mess with me, fuck me, and then it's like, I be like, nah, they whole demeanor just changed. So now I know what type of time you want.
Yeah.
Now I know what you want.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, you know.
And how do you deal with that? Because I know, like, I be trying to get into the female's mental state, because I know the physical part of y'all got to be defensive and y'all got to be raw on the outside. But, like, I know that shit got to be annoying. You know what I'm saying? Because I will admit, like, I was one of them niggas, like, just trying to flirt and just, you know what I'm saying, get it. And then, like, but I wasn't one of them niggas. Like, if it didn't go my way, I'm going to change on you or go distant and shit. All right, I know now I know my place. All right, we can be cool. All right, we can, like, throw shots here. But I know it probably ain't going to ever get no further. So I just enjoy the company, you feel me? That's what a lot of niggas got to do. Enjoy your motherfucking female's company, gang. Like, you ain't going to kill every time. You ain't going to, you not going
to. I don't like when niggas be on some shit like, oh, I want you to be my girl. Like, rushing into, like, no, like, let this shit flow. You know what I mean? We're going to see where it go. You know what I mean? Give it like a month or 2, 3 months. Like, y'all be trying to light bitches up in like a week.
I think what a lot of us, to speak on a men perspective, right? A lot of us, we be surprised. Like, say if a nigga hit you, right? And then, like, they like what they see, and then they get a response, mind you, but in their mind, they ain't never think you was going to hit them. You feel me? So now, you guys gave them a time of day. Yo, I need everything from you. Da-da-da. So now they trying to pour it all while they got you. You feel? I think that's where it comes in at, but I never been...
niggas that tried to fuck with me for years, literally in my DMs for years, tried to chase me down for years, and like, you know, you give them a little opportunity and just chuck it up, because they be doing too much.
Damn. And like, so what's the do's and don'ts, please? Like,
I'm not even going to do all that, because at the end of the day, if I do...
Save these niggas, right, man. Save them.
If I do, like, niggas gonna come in my DMs like, oh, I saw the podcast.
I just got that outfit.
I got the outfit on. I ain't doing none of that. Like,
what's some shit that's going to sweep you off your feet to make you pay attention to a nigga?
Let me think. All right, so, like, I'm a female that got her shit together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dealing with no nigga who's trying to get his shit together, because at the end of the day, like, I need someone that's going to be above me so I can learn from them.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
Or on my level so we can learn together.
Okay.
Because if I'm dealing with somebody lower than me, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just not going to work.
Let me throw something out there. He lower than you, but the nigga got potential. He got potential though. Potential ain't gonna pay the bills.
Ain't gonna pay the bills. Dealt with bums.
Yeah.
You feel me? I dealt with niggas that get money. Like, I dealt with it all. So it's like, I ain't even about to go into the bum behavior, because, like,
it just gotta feel right.
Turn off.
It just gotta feel right. Like,
feel right. It's a turn
respectfully.
Like,
Wanted to ask females now, because I know it's like everybody got different stories, and it'd be crazy. It'd be so crazy. I'd be like, because I know a lot of dudes out here now is so weird. It's so weird. But I think they get so cool though to their friends, to people like us. They kick it with us, cool. But when they trying to look on the female side, it's like, bro, you going out like that?
Niggas be too excited when they get like next to a female that they ain't never think they was gonna get next to.
Yeah. And I think that like I said, it shocks them all.
Yeah,
it shocks them all.
Like, what? Nah, come on.
Let's go back to like 15-year-old you. Like, what would be something your 15-year-old self can tell yourself now, and what would be your response to your 15-year-old self? Because I think what a lot of people do is they try to think how far they came, and then they benefit from that. So what would be your answer to yourself, just far as advice wise?
Why you ain't start early? Like, why I was not in school thinking about my future more than I'm thinking about my future now?
Fire.
When I was 15, like, I was thinking about ball. But that wasn't something I really, like, I was passionate about it.
Right.
But I really didn't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but I was good at it. So I continued to do it. So being that I continued to do it, and my parents love watching me play. And stuff
Right.
like that, so I did it for their fulfillment. You get what I'm saying? Not mine. So, but if I would have felt like if I would have started my business early, or if I had that hustle mindset,
right,
and stuff like that, I feel like I would have been a lot farther than what I am now. But you know, what I mean, teach his own. You live and you learn. But I did, you know, benefit off of, you know, me being 15, 16, 17. I learned,
yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Lessons be learned.
Right,
in that
right.
time period.
True that. Like, shit, I had to think about it. Like, this year in June, 10 years since I graduated, right? So, I'm like, one, where the fuck time went, right? And then two, I'm like, I've been out here in PA for a real long time. Like, since 2010, it's been a crazy-ass adjustment. And then I knew school wasn't for me the moment I touched in fucking freedom over there. Nigga, what? I said, man, I ain't going no further than this shit. I used to tell my guidance counselors, like, do not come to me with no college. I don't want shit to do. Bro, we looking at these final exams. We going past that, and I'm up out of here. You heard? That's exactly how I was coming. But I just knew, like, I didn't have the mind capacity for school. I was always smart, but I just couldn't sit in no class, like, write shit down and listen. Like, I wasn't that nigga. Like, I just was like a visual learner. I just know it's more to this, like, X equals M squared shit. I don't need this. I knew that. Like, I knew I wasn't going to need this.
To be honest, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Right now. And I wish people see that. And then look, and to my college motherfuckers too, the school, like, graduates and shit, don't ever, like, you know, dumb down your diploma, degree, all that shit. Like, you deserve that shit. You worked hard for it. But I'm telling you right now, times is different. That shit ain't gonna get you far right now. I'm sorry, but ain't nobody probably ain't gonna kick it to you that way. But yeah, it's a lot of money going around this motherfucker, and it ain't that degree shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. So I don't know a person that's doing what they graduated for. I don't know a single motherfucker.
I got me a bachelor's degree, and I don't even use that shit.
Yeah, where you work at, bro? Planet Fitness. What the fuck are you doing with your life?
But it's not necessary for me. I should have went to school for a trade. That's what I was thinking. But since I was playing ball, like, you know, from high school to college, that's what I did. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, I don't know.
And they finessed us early because they took that shit out of high school. What? Trades was in high school. Yeah. All that shit, they took all that shit out.
Because when you do a trade, you really an entrepreneur for real.
Come on now. Come on. All you need is a logo and your LLC and shit. But, yeah, you know.
I thought about doing construction. Because I'm good with my hands. I'm very creative.
Oh, you about to fuck niggas up. They about to be like, oh, shit. Man, I'm all in her DM and shit. She building shit. Oh, damn. See, look, a lot of females be harder than these niggas. I always say this shit, too. Like, but they be thinking I be bugging when I say this shit. Like, damn, bro. Like, what you mean? Like, ain't no intention behind it. Like, the proof is out there. Like, so I'll be rooting for y'all. Like, literally. Like, I root for y'all a lot. So,
appreciate it.
For sure. Like, where can they find you at? Where can they follow you? Let them know everything from the website, all that shit. This your time. Make your drop. This your time to show out. Yeah, go ahead.
Just follow me on the gram. Big on Lola. Well, big on .Lola.
Mm-hmm.
And you could do my website. I got a website. It's beautiful. It's BeauZeeful. Me. You feel me? This is me.
For sure.
But yeah, you can shop with me. This is one of my outfits. You know.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video. Make sure y'all follow her on everything. She will be back. And I'll see y'all next time on Spill a Gem.